I think I teased this one on Monday, but we're talking about probiotics and mental health. Two things that could just kind of go hand in hand, or at least they have in previous videos as well. So why not bring it up again? Because I find this to be incredibly interesting. The link between your head and your gut, and the popular science that has been emerging lately that there really is two brains in your body, one between your ears. Obviously, it's of varying size depending on who you are and what you think. Jokes. And then there's the one that is in your gut, okay? And then it tells you and informs a lot of different things that go on in your body. So properly maintaining your gut health with pre and probiotics, the subject of this article that we're sharing here today, is very important, all right? Your second brain plays a major role in mood and mental function. All right, let's just jump right into this. How can probiotics affect the brain? Good question. Let's figure it out. Probiotics, known as beneficial or good bacteria, consist primarily of the species in both the Lactobacillus and a Bifidobacterium bacterium. Aha, sounds like a spell in Harry Potter. Genera. These bacteria live in the intestinal tract and are charged with supporting nutrient absorption and keeping the body in balance. Probiotics are part of the body's microbiome, which also consists of viruses, protozoa, and fungi, including yeasts. Don't be alarmed, there's a lot of processes that go on in your guts and your intestines that sound scary, but they really aren't if you properly take care of it. So how do probiotics get from the intestinal tract to your brain? Well, the gut-brain axis is a phenomenon that links the two regions in the body, nervous system and the digestive tract. Words are hard. One is the enteric nervous system, and the brain, the central nervous system. The main pathway between the gut and the brain is the vagus nerve, which is also the longest nerve in the human body. And it is for a reason. Now we know why. Researchers have called the gut the second brain because it makes serotonin, dopamine, and gamma aminobutyric acid, neurotransmitters also found in the other brain. All these neurotransmitters play a major role in regulating mood, which regulates into an impact on mental function. Now you got the geeky science out of the way, let's get to the probiotics. Researchers have uncovered many instances in which good bacteria have a beneficial effect on mental health. For example, in 2016, a lot of this stuff is brand new, my guys. A review that included 38 studies investigated that that's the really long and obnoxious one, the Bifidobacterium, and then the Bifidobacterium, and then Lactobacillus will be denoted with an L. Okay, so B. elonginum, B. breve, and B. infantis, as well as L. helveticus. That's a font, and L. rhinocerum. Helped improve memory, non-spatial and spatial. Interesting. As well as some psychiatric disorder related behaviors. How are probiotics for managing stress? According to the findings in a 2019 double-blind study, stress was significantly reduced among those with moderate stress who took the probiotic supplement containing Plantarum. Sorry, it's not a diorama or anything. DR7. The authors concluded that this bacterial strain could be used as a natural strategy to improve psychological functions, cognitive health, and memory in stressed adults. Sorry. So which ones are right for you? Which probiotics should you be using? Because if you go to a supermarket, you go to a supplement shop, anywhere that sells probiotics, you're going to be greeted by a wall. You're going to be greeted with a bunch of different strains that are in there. So what's going to be right for you? Okay. What do you want in order to improve your digestion? What are you going to want to improve your mood? What are you going to want to just, I don't know, get the best of both worlds? Let's figure it out. If you've decided beneficial bacteria can be helpful for enhancing mental health for yourself and your family, you need to select the most effective and convenient supplements. Gosh darn, that is true. One of the most asked questions about probiotic supplements is whether they should be refrigerated. The answer is easy. Since heat is the enemy of beneficial bacteria, choose probiotics that are refrigerated and keep them stored in your fridge so that you have a viable supplement. What is the best form for it to be in? Since your supplement is transporting valuable cargo, you want a vehicle that is foolproof against dangers that will prevent the probiotic from working efficiently, such as gastric stomach acid. This substance is enemy number one of probiotics since it can destroy the good bacteria before they even have a chance to reach your destination. For that job, you need an enteric-coated probiotic supplement. The coating ensures the beneficial bacteria reach the intestinal tract when they are set free. The one that I can recommend and the one that I use, I think I'm just going to go over there and reach it. So just give me 1 second. I shouted them out earlier in the week. I used Jameson 10 billion. Okay. It's got the coating on it. It's got all of the lactobacillus. It's got the bifidobacterium, and then the words are hard sometimes. It's got all of those fun strains that are in it. I've been using it for, oh my lord, about a year or so. And that's one thing about a probiotic, because like I said, there's you're going to find a wall of them that are out there, between 5 billion different active bacteria, 50 billion, 100 billion, trillions that are in there. Basically, you just need to find the one that works for you. Okay, and your gut health may be different, but it's one that you start, and it's going to take some time in order to build up a certain amount that's in your body, because you're going to have to be changing your gut bacteria and then adding a probiotic in there. It's going to take some time in order to figure it out. So bouncing between the two, okay, getting like a month or 2 months supplies worth, that would be in your best interest in order to develop the bacteria in your gut over a significant amount of time. 10 million seems to be a good standard. It's the one that I picked up, I think, from Costco. It's pretty readily available. That one's, I think, well, there's 130 pills in there, so you can go ahead and do the math on that one, a 4-month supply. I've definitely noticed when it comes to digestion, they definitely help, okay? And then added in supplements with proper leafy greens and a nice balanced diet, they work wonders, okay? And it definitely helps with the absorption of the other supplements that are up there. I don't have a lot. I've experimented with a lot, but there's a good routine that you can find, and properly knowing the correct information, which hopefully I helped provide you guys here today with. It'll get you along, and it'll get you properly supplemented so that you're the optimal exercise, the optimal healthy person you can possibly be. And with that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.